Hi guys, I'm Ryan Houston and welcome to my fly tying channel. Your video is about to start shortly. Please take this opportunity to hit the like button down below, leave some comments, tell your friends. Interaction, likes, subscriptions help my channel to grow and help me to keep producing content for yourselves. If you're new to my channel, check out the other videos that I've got. There are over 500 videos at this stage, so there should be something there for everybody. Again, video is about to start. Hit that like button down below. Hi guys, so we're going to tie another perch fly tonight. So this is for targeting a big perch. So for me, one of my favourite flies for perch would always have been an orange Sleech. And any time I suppose I did see a decent sized perch, I was out fly fishing for trout and I wanted to catch him, that's what I would want to do. So we're going to sort of bulk up an orange Sleech for perch. So I have here size 1. This is an O'Shaughnessy. It's a mustard sea fly hook, I suppose. And I'm using my gel spun thread, and we are super gluing it to the shank so that we get a good solid construct. So I'm going to put on one of these dumbbell eyes here because I think the action is important. So I just wrapped it around that, and then we'll wrap this on to the shank till it stops underneath there, and then get some figure of 8 wraps to position the eyes. So if you want the fly to swim the other way up, you should probably put them on top, but in this case we're doing this, and then I'm going to get the super glue and allow a bleb of it to sort of fit in between the eyes there, and then while it's wet I'm going to wrap all around it, figure of 8s and behind and in front, and that should position the eyes and fix them there. So we'll now take our thread down to the back of the shank. So Sleech is essentially marabou and then fritz. So I'm going to take some orange marabou here, and because we're looking to go big with this, what I'm doing is I'm just taking the plume and I'm just going to tie in the whole rear of it here. Trim that off. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit of gold flash into that, so use whatever suits yourself. I'll set that on top, tie over it, fold it back. You can see I've caught my thread, so we'll just get a bit of wrap until we get some fresh thread. Trim those off to the length of that. So then what we can do is we can take either another feather or take the base of this feather, rip it off, and set that up on top. So we're sandwiching the tinsel in the center. So with marabou, I generally like to varnish the tied in ends of it, and to me that just helps to exclude water from wicking up it and making the fly rust. This is already like a sea hook, so it shouldn't happen anyway, but it just gives us a bit more peace of mind in that respect. Then I'm going to rip off the other side of feather there. I'll rip off some of the fluff from the bottom of it. That should just leave the stalks. and reverse this round. I'm going to tie right up to the back of my head there, and I'm going to tie that in. And leave it sitting. So for the body, what we're going to use is fritz. So I'm going to use a gold and a pearl here, but use whatever you have. Like if you have gold fritz, if you have orange fritz, doesn't really matter. It's there to give sort of a bulk and a shape to it, and a bit of flash, a bit of body to it. So use what you think will work for yourself. And then we'll wrap that down the body. Get up to this end now. We get it tight in behind the eyes. Tying it up as it comes over. Could pull down to hold it, and just fold it back on itself in a couple of turns just to hold it in place. And then we can take this wing and just fold it back. Get a couple of turns over it just to hold it. I'm going to super glue a little bit of my thread there and just put a couple of those super glued wraps over it, and that shall secure that. Okay, so we can finish the fly as it is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of holographic gold light bright here, and I'm going to dub the head between the eyes. So we're going to go behind the head in a couple of turns, and then we're going to do our figure of 8 type wraps between the eyes, and that will have coated the head with the light bright. And then we whip finish or half hitch, whatever you're going to do, just here in front of the eyes, behind the eye of the hook. Trim that off. And a little blab of glue. Now I wouldn't be too worried if the glue actually penetrates into the light bright that we've done there. It'll just make the whole thing more secure. So that's our sort of beefed up Sleech for big perch. So hopefully you like what you see. If you did, give us a like, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel, check out all the other videos that we've got, and until next time, tight lines, and thanks for watching.